Well, my name is Brian Sturdivant, and I'm the fire chief here for the city of Battle Creek. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about our ARPA programs, those that were funded and those that we submitted that as of right now have not been funded. We decided as an organization to focus all of our recommendations to support our fire facilities. They are aging, have been for a number of years, and need some considerable resources to bring them up to speed. We have a couple of firehouses that are over 100 years old. We have one that is over 80 years old, and the remaining stations are anywhere from 50 to 60 years of age. I think it's also important that you understand that the fire stations are not only the workplace, but they are the home space. We are in service 24/7, 365. That means after 5 o'clock on weekends and during holidays, we have personnel on duty, and they staff our firehouses with a 24-hour on, 48-hour off model with 3 individual shifts. So let's talk a little bit about the projects that have been tentatively funded. Again, all of our attention was toward our fire stations as they are in need of some attention. We were able to secure some funding to upgrade the plumbing at all of the firehouses. This is going to do a number of things for us. It's going to help us ensure code compliance, and it also is going to allow us, when available, based on the logistics of the station, is going to allow us to construct personal protective equipment decontamination areas. What we want to do is separate the toxic work supplies and equipment, our PPE, away from the common living areas. Because of the age of our stations, they are somewhat compact, and the common areas are typically right next to, if not in part of, the toxic areas where our equipment and our PPE are stored. So we want to take a look at having a decon area in our firehouses so that we can separate some of that toxicity from the living areas of our members. We also have been provided some tentative funding for electrical upgrades. Again, this is going to allow us to ensure code compliance throughout all of our facilities, especially those facilities that as I mentioned, are over 100 years old. Again, we do have a station that is over 80 years of age, and there is some work constantly, it seems, to ensure that these facilities are up to code. And with the electrical upgrades, that's really going to be impactful by the life safety code. So we're excited about the plumbing and electrical upgrades that we will be able to forward. Also, we're going to be able to provide brand new generators for Station 1, Station 2, and Station 5. Station 1 is the downtown station that houses our administrative offices. Station 2 is on Washington Avenue. Station 5 is out in Urbandale. And as you are aware, our firehouses are open 24/7, 365. They are considered safe havens for the community, for the neighborhood. It is critical that we have backup power sources in the event of weather-related or other situations that would cause a power failure. And right now, we do have generator power at those 3 stations, but the generators are all woefully outdated. Securing parts for replacement and maintenance has been almost impossible. So we feel very pleased that we will be able to upgrade these 3 stations with brand new generators. We're also going to be able to move forward with turnout gear extractors. Turnout gear is the personal protective equipment that we wear to protect our members during working incidents, toxic environments, in working fires, and this is the protective layer of equipment. And right now, we don't really have an ability to wash at a basic level the gear that our members wear. So being able to purchase these turnout gear extractors will allow us to maintain some level of clean PPE without sending it out to a vendor, which we do have a vendor that we utilize, but that is typically more for the advanced care of the personal protective equipment and also for the advanced cleaning and inspection. So the turnout gears extractors will allow us to maintain some of that internally. We're also, we're approved for HVAC furnace at Station 2. Again, that's the station on Washington Avenue. We replaced the second floor furnace system earlier this year, and we are looking to replace the first floor furnace, which houses the apparatus, the kitchen, and some of the common areas. We need to add some splitters so that we've got equal distribution of our, particularly our air conditioning unit. So we're excited about that also. We're also going to look to conduct some HVAC work at Station 1, which is right here where our administrative offices are. We need some splitters to be constructed and installed because right now we have quite a bit of condensation build up with the AC system, and it causes a lot of moisture and a lot of wet walls, of wet floors, and of course we know that that could be a safety issue. So we're looking to address that. So again, to summarize the projects that were funded, we are looking to upgrade the plumbing and electrical systems at all of our facilities. We're looking to purchase generators for stations 1, 2, and 5. We are looking to purchase 1, hopefully 2, based on the price point of gear extractors to help us with our taking care and maintaining our personal protective equipment. And we're going to be conducting some heating, ventilation, and air conditioning work at Station 2 and at Station 1. We're very, very excited about the projects that are funded, and we're going to continue to be good stewards of all dollars allocated to the fire department in the work that we need to complete. And of course, if there are any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to the city officials, or you can reach out to me personally as the fire chief, and I can provide you with some answers in regards to your questions.